Good day and welcome to Ejc News, your monthly recap of news items taking place across the East Jamaica Conference of Seventh-day Adventists. I'm Fabia Phillips Lawrence. In the news, massive Labor Day project executed at Camp Phillipsfield. Contract signed to build clinic at Good Samaritan Inn. 105-year-old man gets baptized. Significant progress was made when several persons turned up to lend a helping hand to the Phillipsfield project. As we hear in this report from Ruth and Brown, Adventists ensured that Camp Phillipsfield for 2015 will be a reality.
The spirit of volunteerism was highlighted on Sunday and Monday as approximately 250 persons were counted each day. They journeyed from 4 zones after weeks of appeals from the conference to carry out works to make Camp Phillipsfield 2015 a reality. The 2 days were voted by the union as the National Labor Day project of the Adventist Church.
We felt that this project would not only benefit the members of the church in East Jamaica, but the entire Jamaica Union. Hence, we wanted to support this project.
EJC President, Pastor Ejc Nathan, believes the endorsement from the conference came at the right time.
When we realized that the camp was coming up, I realized that the government was putting together a day when we would work, I felt that this would be the best thing to have all our members coming out and share their energy with us.
Church members were more than happy to participate.
We've been looking for this for the longest while. And now that we have a chance to participate practically, then we are making the best use of it.
As long as they're working and I can come, I will come and work. I love it and I love the place so much. I would live here right now.
Making it safe for Camp Phillipsfield 2015. Come on out, you'll be safe. Great.
Other work days have been slated for the month of June. Ruth and Brown, EJC News.
The Good Samaritan Inn is now the beneficiary of millions of dollars, which will be used to build a clinic and a dental suite. A contract was signed recently to start the renovation. Sophia Dahmer reports.
The East Jamaica Conference is now one step closer to achieving the objective of allowing the Good Samaritan Inn to play a dual role of humanitarian and medical facility. The inn is a community drop-in center near the National Eras Park, which is owned and operated by EJC in partnership with Adventist Laypersons Services and Industries ASI. Over a year ago, the General Conference voted that a portion of the mission offering collected for a particular quarter would go towards the Good Samaritan Inn, and a contract was signed recently to proceed with works to upgrade the facility. The funds will be used to build a clinic to offer dental, maternity, antenatal, postnatal, along with general medical services. A dental suite is also to be built exclusively for children.
Thanks for the contribution that you gave. The world has responded tremendously. Amen. The Good Samaritan is not only recognized here in Jamaica, it's recognized from across the world.
In the past, a number of local and overseas health professionals rendered services at the inn. It was noted that based on the overwhelming demand for health services, the management of the GSI agreed to the construction of a permanent clinic within its premises. Sophia Dahmer, EJC News.
Meanwhile, the Bank of Nova Scotia undertook the Good Samaritan Inn as part of their Labor Day project. Sections of the exterior were painted and cleanup activities took place among other works. A total of about $100,000 was spent. It's never too late to give your heart to God. 105-year-old George Thompson from Greenwich Town proved that as he took the decision to get baptized one Sabbath afternoon in May. He said a friend had been working with him for many years.
I just feel like the time just come. Yes. I want to understand everything about God.
Yes. Meanwhile, the Sabbath School Personal Ministries and Community Services Department of EJC staged its first Community Services Evangelism Convention at the Arnold Road SDA Church. The importance of Adventist community services in reaching people for the kingdom of God was highlighted that day. Main speaker, Sister Princess Laws, who is the assistant to the Community Services Director and coordinator of the Bible School and Resource Center at JAMU, made it clear that every Christian is called to minister to others as was shown in the life of Christ.
Every member of the church is a member of community services. You cannot escape it. You cannot escape it. It is part of the marching orders that Jesus Christ gave us.
Director of the Sabbath School Personal Ministries and Community Services Department for EJC, Pastor Carl Cunningham, told the church that Adventist Community Services seeks to do more than just feed the poor.
True community services go behind walls, beyond barriers, social and economic and political and other barriers, and find a way to enter the homes of people.
The Jamaica Union Conference partnered with EJC to stage a prayer conference at the Halfway Tree Church. Presentations were made on topics such as how to become a prayer intercessor, how to pray and approach God, and how to make your house a house of prayer.
We need to depend upon God as we move forward facing the devil, because understand, as the days go by, the battle will get more challenging. Understand that the devil will even show his ugly head in true colors, and sometimes he will do it in the church.
The prayer conference was held under the theme, Transforming Lives Through the Power of Prayer. Another event staged with JAMU was a parenting convention, a Moms in Touch launch, and Jules' anniversary. The programs were held at the Constant Spring SDA Church under the theme, Kingdom Ideals for Family Togetherness. The presenters included JAMU Family Ministries Director, Pastor Asta Bowers, Women and Children's Ministries Director for JAMU, Dr. Lorraine Vernal, their counterpart at EJC, Elder Claude Genus, among others. Scores of church clerks are now one step closer to assisting the church move from a manual system of filing to electronic. During a workshop held at the EJC boardroom, clerks were taught how to use the Adventist Church Management System, ACMS. This is the second workshop since the start of the year to educate clerks on the use of a system, which is to manage local church membership, allow persons to transfer between churches worldwide, improve accuracy, among other things. At the start of Child Month, some youths and pathfinders from EJC were involved in a march put on by the Kingston and St. Andrew Corporation under the leadership of Mayor Senator Angela Brown Burke. It was a march against violence towards children. The march also saw the participation of Minister of Youth and Culture, Lisa Hanna, and our very own Youth Director, Pastor Dane Fletcher. During the march, the importance of preserving the safety of children as a nurturing environment is created was reiterated. Marsha Gay Ellison from the New Hope Preparatory School is now the spelling bee champion for the EJC Interpreparatory School Spelling Competition. 11-year-old Marsha Gay is also the head girl of her school. She emerged the winner ahead of Mario Gordon from Hagley Park Prep, who snatched the second place, and his schoolmate Michael McNeil, who was next in line. Approximately 20 students entered the competition, which has been around for over 5 years. And for a look at events to come in the month of June and onwards, please visit our website at www.ejcsda.com and subscribe to our mailing list. And you can also have a look at our Facebook page. And that caps this month's edition of EJC News. I'm Fabia Phillips Lawrence. God bless.